afternoon. My name is Miles Langfeld. I'm a meteorologist here at the National Weather Service in Springfield, Missouri. Today is December 30th, and I will be giving a briefing on the upcoming storm system that could bring some flooding potential, some wintry weather, and some pretty cold temperatures. So to start this event, we are looking at some heavy rainfall and some localized flooding possible Friday night into Saturday morning. The highest risk for the localized flash flooding will be over south central Missouri, mainly east of Highway 65 and south of I-44, where some locations could pick up to 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. Any of this localized heavy rainfall could lead to flash flooding, especially since this area has seen some heavy rainfall over the past couple weeks. And then moving on into Saturday, a winter storm watch has been issued for locations north of Highway 54. This is for a combination of snow, sleet, and freezing rain, but we want to emphasize that areas south of Highway 54 could still see some possible winter weather impacts, but there are just more questions on the exact amounts and precipitation types south of Highway 54. This graphic is a temperature outlook on Saturday, timing the freezing temperatures coming into the area. So as you can see, the northern areas such as Nevada and Rolla, we will see that freezing line get into those areas around the 8 to 10 a.m. time frame and then start dropping pretty rapidly. So the reds are above freezing, the purples are below 26 degrees. And in the purples, we could see some teens in Saturday afternoon in some of these areas, especially the northern areas such as Nevada and Rolla. And targeting that freezing line, it gets into the major population centers such as Joplin and Springfield around the noontime or just after noon. And again, those temperatures will start dropping pretty rapidly in the afternoon as well. And then reaching our southern areas such as Branson and West Plains in the early to late evening hours. This is our snowfall forecast as of now. As you can see, our greatest forecasted snowfall amounts are north of Highway 54, where some areas could pick up greater than an inch of snow. All the other areas could see a slight dusting, some snow flurries, and then I will move on to potential snowfall accumulations and probabilities. So these are probabilities of a chance of a trace of snowfall or more, or a chance of an inch of snowfall or more. So again, highlighting that the greatest area for accumulating snowfall would be north of 54, but that there is potential for a dusting of snow across this area. And also with this winter storm comes the possibility for potential ice accumulations. Some areas could see 1/100 of an inch up to 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation. But again, north of that Highway 54, some areas could pick up anywhere between 1/10 of an inch of ice up to 1/4 inch of ice. And also we want to highlight the very cold temperatures that we are expecting Saturday night into Sunday. We will see temperatures lower into the single digits in some areas, especially our northern areas towards Nevada and Warsaw and Osage Beach and Rolla. And we could drop down near to single digits in the Springfield area as well. But also we want to make note of the wind chills that we could see. We are expecting wind chills to drop below 0. So again, take the proper precautions to stay safe and warm, dress appropriately. And we aren't expecting a warm up on Sunday. We are expecting temperatures to stay below freezing on Sunday across the area. These are potential winter storm travel impacts. This is a graphic that highlights those travel impacts with this storm. So we are expecting some light accumulations of snow, some sleet and freezing rain, mainly along that I-44 corridor and north of it. And we also, with the rapidly dropping temperatures and wet road conditions from the previous rainfall during the day, there is the potential for flash freeze, where the roadways could develop some ice on top of them due to the rapidly dropping temperatures. But again, highlighting that I-44 corridor and north as the main areas of impact. This is a graphic highlighting winter driving safety. So again, change the way you drive. Drive slower than normal. Leave some room between you and other surrounding vehicles. And if there are vehicles and trucks on the road treating the roadways, give them room to do their jobs. They're just trying to keep you safe, and so we should try to keep the roadway safe as well. And also stay alert. Make sure that you're taking the proper precautions. Take breaks often so you stay focused on the road. Also, we always emphasize that you should pack a safety kit in your car with some extra blankets, some extra coats, just in case you are stranded on a roadway in these cold temperatures, that you can have the needs to stay warm in these conditions. Another graphic for cold weather safety, just dressing for the cold weather. Take the proper precautions. We want you to stay safe and warm because it is going to be pretty chilly Saturday into Sunday. And that about wraps this briefing up. Here are some social media links to go follow us on social media accounts and our website so that you can get all the most recent forecast updates. Thank you so much.